then pull back on your turn signal wand, and you get a blue headlight that comes up. That's your high beam indicator. We want to make sure that's working. Turn the headlights off. Okay, so that's gauges and indicators. Now we're going, moving to our right for the defrost. The defrost is an emergency item because if your windshield suddenly fogs up while you're driving some cold, dark night, you need to make sure you can clear it quickly. And that's what the defrost is for. So to test it, we're going to turn 3 dials all the way to the right. This one goes to defrost, this one goes to warm, and this is the fan. And then we reach up with our hand and feel for the cold air. We got the cold air, we know that we have our defrost is operating properly. Turn off, turn down. Next I'm headed for my steering column, my steering wheel and my steering column. 4 items I'm looking for on the steering column. Number 1, the shifter. With my foot on the brake, I'm going to run the shifter through the gears just to make sure it's not sticking at all. Next, I'm going to check my steering wheel for what they call excess play. It's loose linkage we're looking for here. On a steering wheel this size, it shouldn't be loosey-goosey more than about 10%, which is about 1.5 inches on a wheel this size, or 3/4 inch in either direction. Since it's power assisted, you can't check it with your whole hand because the power assist kicks in. But with a finger, put on the top and give it a wiggle, like that. That's your play. So we probably have about 1/4 inch there. Next, I'm going to check my horn. Quick toot, make sure it's operational. Then I'm going to check my windshield washer wipers to make sure they're operating properly. I press this button. Again, I'm on the wand for the turn signal wand. I push the end down. It sprays the windshield and clears it quickly with the windshield wipers. It goes up one more time, and it's done. It's working properly. Next, I'm headed down to the floorboards. I'm going to check 2 brakes down there, which is my service brake and my parking brake or emergency brake. With this service brake, I'm going to pump it 3 times gently with my foot, and then I'm going to push it down all the way to make sure it doesn't push all the way to the floor, and I'm going to leave it pressed down for 5 seconds to see if it moves. If it moves, it means that I'm actively pushing the brake fluid out of the bus. At some point in the system, it's failed, and we have to look at. But if it holds for 5 seconds, I'm good to go. All right, I'm going to further test that brake with my foot on the brake by shifting into drive, by disengaging the parking brake, allowing the vehicle to roll forward, and then stopping it gently with the brake. All right. And now I'm going to re-engage the parking brake with my vehicle is still in drive, take my foot back off the brake, the service brake, to see if the parking brake is holding, and it is. The vehicle is not moving. And so that way I've tested the parking or emergency brake, and it is functioning as well. Next, I shift back into park, turn the vehicle off, and I've completed my exam. That's it.